Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. This is going to be something different I've never done before. This is going to be my January 2021 candle empties. This is just the blueberry category, but I thought this would just be a fun way to kind of run through all the candles that I burned in January, so you can kind of see what I really like. And I also thought it would be a great way to incorporate some of the questions you guys have asked me under other videos. So we'll kind of do some comparisons and that kind of thing in this video. And there's quite a few. I mean, I probably have 25 candles, so grab a drink and a snack, because this might be a long video. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the blueberry candles that I have burned in January. Okay, so the first one that we have, which we have 3 of, are blueberry maple pancakes. And has the blue wax. And the notes on this are wild blueberries, grilled fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. I'm gonna smell it. And I absolutely love this candle. I like that. To me, it doesn't have like a huge bakery note, but you can definitely smell that maple syrup and the blueberries. So I went through 3 of those. So 1 in this jar style, 2 in that jar style, and then this one. I'm sure the notes are the same. Yeah, the notes are the same. So there's those. And then we have 2 in blueberry sugar, and that must have been like a light blue wax. Yeah, it is, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here's what the jar looked like, and the notes on this are sweet blueberries, brown sugar, and graham cracker crust. And this smells totally different than the blueberry maple pancakes. It is more of just like a sweet blueberry. Like, to me, this one is stronger than this one. Like, this one is a lot sweeter because of that maple syrup. And then blueberry pie, which had the white wax. These lids aren't what came with them. Okay. So then we have juicy blueberries, flaky crust, and sugar crystals. And my friend Christina sent this to me. Thank you so much. I think she got this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. During the sale, and I think she got it. I can't remember, but it was, oh, I know what it was. It was 75% off. And the blueberry pie is one of my favorite candles. I absolutely love this. So that's what I burned through in blueberry. Okay, so here's my first question that someone asked me a week ago. I'm not going to pronounce this name right. I don't know. You guys can read the screen. The question was, does iced blueberry biscotti compare to blueberry maple pancakes? So I'm going to show you the blueberry biscotti. Okay, so this is a newer candle that is just starting to hit stores. I think they held off on this color because they were kind of saving it for Easter, maybe. Okay, so it has that holographic label, which is hard to film. And it's iced blueberry and biscotti. And it has like this baby blue jar all the way around. We've got white wax. And the notes on this are sugared blueberries, sweet vanilla icing, almond biscotti, and brown sugar. So they asked me to compare this to... Okay, so here's the question again. Does iced blueberry biscotti compare to blueberry maple pancakes? So we've got the blueberry biscotti and the blueberry maple pancakes. So first we'll compare the notes on the bottom and see what they have in common. So we have wild blueberries on the left, and we have sugared blueberries on the right. And then we have pancakes and maple syrup on the left, and on the other side we have vanilla icing and brown sugar and almond biscotti. Okay, so I'm going to smell this one first. And then I'm going to smell this one. Okay, to me they smell different, definitely different. So this blueberry biscotti just smells a little bit sweet with a slight hint of bakery note, and the blueberry maple pancakes has that really strong maple syrup smell to it. So I'm going to smell them. Yeah, they're definitely a lot different to me. I mean, they're both have the blueberry aspect to it, but this one is a lot sweeter to me, in my opinion, than this one. And then the next question, which this question was under an iced blueberry biscotti candle review, and it says, is it much different than blueberry sugar? So asking if iced blueberry biscotti and blueberry sugar, if they're similar. So we'll flip over the notes. They both have blueberries, and they both have brown sugar, and then the crust note's different. One has almond biscotti, and one has graham cracker crust, and one has vanilla icing. And okay, so I think these are pretty similar, if I remember correctly. Okay, so there's the blueberry sugar. I think I have a new blueberry sugar somewhere that I need to grab. It'll help me compare it. Yeah, let me grab a new one. Okay, so this is from a year ago. This is the Land of Sweets blueberry sugar. And it has that blue wax. This is what it looks like. So pretty. Okay, so now we'll compare them. They smell different. What is the difference? Okay, when I smell blueberry sugar, it's the blueberry that smells different. And then the iced blueberry biscotti, let's see. Okay, so this is what I think. They are similar. When I smelled this, I wondered if this wasn't similar to my beloved blueberry sugar, but the blueberry sugar is sweeter to me. So I smell that one and then smell this one. Yeah, this to me is just more of like a fresh blueberry smell versus this one would be if maybe the blueberry was in like a dessert, you know, that was sweetened. Hence the name blueberry sugar. Okay, so I grabbed a full blueberry sugar just so you guys could see what this looks like. And this is actually an empty. This is one that I put on my wax warmer, but I just kind of saved it. I'm not sure why, but I did. And so you can just kind of see what that wax looked like. Okay, so technically I had 3 empty or used blueberry sugar for January. Okay, and then I thought I would show you what the blueberry pie looks like before you burn it. So this is what it looks like. Here's what it looks like after you burn it. It's so pretty. I love how the jar, how the colors are on this. That's what it looks like. Okay, now one of my next empties, I'm going to kind of pull this into this blueberry category, which is sweet cranberry pie. I don't think the lid, I'm sure the lid isn't what it was. Okay, this is what it looks like empty. And this is what the jar style looked like. And yeah, this is like one of those luminary. So as it burned, you could see through there. It was so pretty. Okay, so the notes on this are tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, and flaky pie crust. Okay, now the reason I pulled this in is because a lot of people were talking about sweet cranberry pie when it came out around Christmas time, and a lot of people were saying that it's very similar to to blueberry pie. So I pulled out, well, this one's been burnt. Let me grab one that hasn't been burnt. I have several of these for backup because I love it. But this, yeah, I showed you the empty. But let me find one that hasn't been burned for comparison. Okay, so we'll compare the notes on these two. So blueberry pie has juicy blueberries and sweet cranberry pie has tart cranberries. Then blueberry has flaky crust and sweet cranberry has flaky crust. And one has brown sugar and one has sugar crystals. And then this one has walnuts and blueberry pie doesn't. So we'll compare these. I'll smell them. Okay, so smell that one. And then when we smell this one, okay, they do smell very similar, but, and I don't smell walnuts in this. And when I burned it, I didn't smell walnuts. And like there's like a banana one, you can definitely smell the walnuts. Because before I had that one, I was kind of like, how do you smell walnuts? Well, you definitely can smell walnuts sometimes. Here are my walnut candles. We're really going down a rabbit hole with these candles. But banana walnut muffin and banana bundt cake. And they have walnuts in them. And you can definitely smell the walnuts. Oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. I love these candles. But I got those out just to show you what else has walnuts in them and that you can smell them. Okay, so the difference in the two of these, this one is just has more of a tart smell to it. And the blueberry pie has more of a crust note to it, even though they both say they have flaky pie crust. So these haven't came out other than at the sale that I'm aware of this year. So I stocked up on this when these went on sale. But I would prefer this one over this one, hands down. Okay, last blueberry candle to talk about. I just thought I would show the only other thing I have that's blueberry. So this is sugared blueberry donut. And this has this green wax. Oh, this smells so good. And this was from 2019. And this is fresh picked blueberries, glazed donut, and sugar cane crystals. So there's that candle. I'm not sure what it smells like, but I don't smell donut in this one. Okay, so I have two twisted peppermint that are empty. One I'm burning. It's to the bottom and it's just about to go out. And then, which is this gorgeous ho ho ho, like frosted red. Like this was one of my favorite ones from Christmas time. And then this one in twisted peppermint, you can see where you can't see the wicks because I put this on my warmer. So the notes on this are cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. And this one has like a throw of like a 10. I absolutely love twisted peppermint. These are like hands down, or this one, my favorite for the holidays. I absolutely love this. I like to burn this with like a chocolate candle and it's just like amazing. I turned it around so you can kind of see how pretty it is when it's burning with that red jar. There, I turned off my ring light so you can see how pretty it is. Like this is just gorgeous burning. Look how pretty that is. Okay, then my next empties are from a newer line that's out right now. And I went through 2 wild berry jam donut, 1 pineapple pancakes, and 1 whipped coffee. And this wild berry jam donut came with 2 different lid styles. We're zoomed in here. Let's zoom out, guys. Okay, so here's the 2 different lid styles. So this really bright pink or like this gold, they're dirty. Okay, so the notes on this are sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumbles. here they are empty. And here's the other empty. Okay, so there they are empty. Okay, and here's my backup. This is what it looks like. And this is sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumbles. And guys, this is one of my favorite candles. I absolutely love this. It definitely has a donut aspect to it, but when I burned this, my experience was the kind of donut aspect went away from me and really brought out that berry jam note. So love, love, love this candle. I definitely have backups on this one. Okay guys, while we're talking about backups, I thought I would show you really quickly how I've started storing my candles. So this is like a big vintage like metal cabinet, has these doors on it, and these are my shelves right here. This is what I've got going here. So this is like my Easter stuff I've got. Got a couple sprays in here. These are like my summer candles. This is my banana bundt cake. For some reason, my camera is not wanting to focus in here. Okay, so there's banana bundt cake, like I have 3 of those. And here's the one from last year. Here's like my French baguette. I'm trying to, it's dark back here. And then these are like the gold candles. You can see where I stocked up on the sweet cranberry pie that we were talking about. And then we've got Mary Madeline cookie, white coconut, velvet coconut, but Mary Madeline cookie, I like that one, so I stocked up on that when it was on sale. My friend sent me this chocolate lava cake, and I have an extra chocolate graham. Okay, and then up here is kind of what's currently out. So over here I have Be Mine and Champagne Toast, Strawberry Pound Cake, and there's the other one like it. And then what I really stocked up on are this coconut cream pie, and then the wild berry jam donut. Can you see, hopefully you can see how it goes all the way back there. And then I have 2 of the whipped coffee. And then I just kind of set things with it that I use for comparison, like this white caramel cold brew. And so then over here, some of the new stuff that came out is this lemon cake pop. I have 2 back there, and then I put with it the London tea and biscuits because it's similar. I made a video about that. And then I have 1 backup of pineapple pancake. And then I have 2 backup of the iced blueberry biscotti. Sorry if it's hard to see in here. And then up here, and I also put these little lights, which they need batteries in it. Like you tap, I can't think of what they're called, to light these up, but the batteries are out. Okay, so up here I have my collection. Let's see if you can see it. Like from Valentine's Day. And then I just have, oh, this is the collection from Christmas time. So cranberry pear Bellini, black cherry Merlot. What else is back there? And peach Bellini, cranberry pear Bellini. I'm not sure what I'm saying here. And then this is the collection from Christmas time with these glass jars. Peach on Earth, vanilla birch. And then here is Vanilla Bean Noel, and then back there is, let's see if I can pull it forward, Winter Candy Apple. And then these are just kind of some mixed candles that I have backups of. Cookies and cream. I think I have quite a few of those. Yeah, I do. Back there. Yeah, I think I have 3 cookies and cream. And then my friend Christina sent this to me, this peanut, pumpkin peanut brittle. This is amazing. I haven't lit it yet. And then peppermint sugar cookie, I think, yeah, that goes all the way back. So there's 3 of those back there. And I think this Christmas cider, actually I should pull for this video. I think this is an empty. This is one, it is, that I put on my warmer. So we'll pull that out because that happened. No, I think that happened in December. We won't use that one. And this is another one that I use, cinnamon clove buds, in December. But I would just want to keep the jar. Oh, and then here's some of these that I have that I saved from this line with this pretty lid. This is New York Cherry Cheesecake, Santa's Workshop and Snickerdoodle. There's another one back there. Land of Sweets Blueberry Sugar, which I think I showed you earlier, which I have 2 backups of those. So, yeah, okay. Just thought you guys might want to see how I store all these amazing candles. I just realized I didn't really show you very well my Easter candles that I have. So, from this year's line, I have Let's Get Excited. I have 2 of those, and then the Happy Easter Tutti Frutti. I have 3 of those. And then I have the Happy Easter Tutti Frutti from last year, 2 of those. And then Love Every Bunny, this sweet carrot cake, I have 3 of those. And it has this cute lid on it with this bunny. So that's what I've got down here. Okay, so back to empties. So then we have Pineapple Pancakes, which is beautiful. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Here's what it looks like empty. And the notes on this are fresh pineapple, fluffy pancakes, and sweet banana slices, and brown sugar. Okay, here's what one looks like full, and I'll smell it that way. And when you smell it on cold, it just kind of has like this, like cooked pineapple smell to it. And it does say it has banana in it, but I can't really smell it. My husband actually likes this candle, so I think I end up having this one as a backup and one more that I just showed you in my cabinet. He really liked it. I'm just not like crazy about it, but I don't hate it either. Okay, my last empty in this collection is the whipped coffee. Looks gross when it's done. It has this really cool lid on it. It's like the frosted jar. And the notes on this are a shot of espresso, whipped sweet cream, and sugar crystals. Okay, here's what it looks like full. I'll smell it. And what I smell on this it's not a real strong coffee smell. It's just a very creamy coffee, like a whipped coffee. Which brings me to 2 more empties, which is Paris Cafe. There's 1. These lids aren't right. And 2. And the notes on this are rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, and vanilla cream. And a lot of people ask me to compare it against this one. And they're just 2 different candles altogether. This one is like straight on, you're in a coffee cafe. Like, I absolutely love this one. I have lots of backups on this one, but this one, my backups are in my living room, like in my but my TV cabinet. I have those under there. I love burning these. I absolutely love coffee candles. Okay, and in reference to the whipped coffee candle on Instagram, Crazy for Candles 123 asked me, are you getting an actual coffee note, or is it more on the sweet caramel type scent? And so my answer to that question is I don't really smell caramel in this candle. I don't think it has caramel in the note. No, it doesn't have caramel in the note. It's just not nearly a strong coffee note as like Paris Cafe. Okay, and then Miranda, I'm not sure how to say your last name, ask, is that actually holographic or just the lighting? Talking about this whipped coffee, and it's actually holographic. Like, it doesn't like my ring light at all. Okay, and then on YouTube, Beth Ann, I'm not sure how to say your last name, she asked me if I burn all of my candles or do you collect them. So just wanted to let you know, Beth, that in this video I'm showing that I did burn them. I have empties, and also how do I store them, and I showed you in my big cabinet. Okay, I can't find the comment, but I know that Heather I'm pretty sure it was Heather, asked me to compare the white caramel cold brew with the whipped coffee. And do I think that they're similar? So the white caramel cold brew has cold brew coffee, vanilla sweet cream, and white caramel drizzle. I'm going to smell that one. And then compare it. I'm going to do a full whipped coffee. And I think they're totally different. This one definitely smells like caramel, and in the whipped coffee, I'm not picking up any caramel. Okay, since we were just talking about this collection, I just thought I would show you everything that I have from this collection. So we've got wild berry jam donut, iced blueberry biscotti, pineapple pancakes, whipped coffee, lemon cake pop, bubbly rosé, and pink apple punch. I probably missed something, but just thought I would show you those. Those are full. Okay, so here's our empties we have so far. I still have quite a few more. Okay, our next empty is cinnamon Irish cream, and I'm not sure if it actually came with that pumpkin lid on it. That's what it looks like empty. And the notes on this are cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, and French vanilla. And this is just amazing. This is one of my favorite. I think I burned like 4 of these in December. Even though I think this is a fall candle, I just love it. You just want to snuggle in with this candle. Okay, next one is Dutch Apple Waffle. And it had green wax. This is what it looked like. And this one, the notes are warm buttermilk waffles, baked apple slices, and ground nutmeg. And this is just like, smells exactly like an apple waffle. Like, this is amazing. I love, love, love this one. Very sweet candle. Okay, next one. This is one that I put on my warmer because I cracked it. This is Mary Cookie, and it's like a luminary, which I didn't get the luminary effect from this one because of the crack. And it is fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. And this is amazing. This one just reminds me of a sugar cookie. I don't think this had a really strong throw, but I loved this candle. Absolutely loved this candle. I love the graphics on it. I think it's so stinking cute. Okay, so I ended up with 2. One Mary Cookie that I burned and one that I put on my warmer. And then next up, we have the Perfect Christmas that my friend Christina sent to me. And it had a black lid with a Santa buckle on it, but I have it put up to keep. And it is fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. And she sent this to me because I'm not crazy about the tree scent, but she's like, I think you'll like this one because it's kind of a sweet fragrance. And we absolutely loved it. I'm going to save this jar for sure. Okay, and then next up, I burnt a Christmas cider, which was this luminary. And the notes on this are mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, and simmering cider. And this was my favorite candle for Christmas. Like, this is just, I mean, it smells just like cider, and the throw was amazing. Love this candle, and I'm so sad that I didn't get any backups on this one. I could just kick myself. It's gorgeous. It's like that luminary, so it kind of like lit up. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, it did. And then I also burnt through a watermelon lemonade. We made seafood, so I needed something in my kitchen to get rid of the smell. And this is watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. And this just is very sweet and smells like watermelon lemonade, like what you would think it would smell like. And this was another one of my favorites for Christmas, which was cinnamon caramel swirl. Here's where I burn it. And the notes on this are gooey caramel, grated cinnamon, vanilla bean, and maple brown sugar. Oh my gosh. And this is just like straight up caramel, sweet caramel. But I love sugary sweet, and I love caramel. Okay, and then I burned through a winter candy apple. And the notes on this are candied apples, crisp pears, and oranges. And this isn't my like absolute favorite candle, but it's so pretty. Like, it kind of has like an artificial smell to it. I'm not sure why I'm not crazy about this, but I'll definitely buy another one next year. It's kind of just like a traditional candle that I want to burn. Jillian loves this. This is why I get it, because Jillian loves this winter candy apple. And then I burnt another Mary cookie in January. So I did a total of 3. Here's the difference in the jars. Here's where I burn it. Okay, I have tons of backups, as you saw earlier. This is coconut cream pie. Burned through that one. This is toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. And this just has the most amazing, like, toasted coconut smell with just a slight bit of that pie crust note. Love, love this candle. Okay, and then strawberry pound cake is another one of my favorites. I burnt through one of these. And the notes on this are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And this is just an amazing, sweet, creamy strawberry candle. And the throw is probably like a 5 or a 6 on this, but it's okay. I love it. You can burn it with another candle. Okay, guys, so there you have it. I have no idea how many candles I have here. I didn't even count them. But that is my January empties. My friend Christina suggested this video, and I just kind of added to it with all my nonsense. So I'm going to try and do this every single month. And her suggestion was to take a picture each month, and then you could do a collage at the end of the year showing what you burnt each month. So that's what I'm doing. I finished it, even though we're like halfway through February now. But okay, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and stay safe, everyone. Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. This is going to be something different I've never done before. This is going to be my January 2021 candle empties. This is just the blueberry category, but I thought this would just be a fun way to kind of run through all the candles that I burned in January, so you can kind of see what I really like. And I also thought it would be a great way to incorporate some of the questions you guys have asked me under other videos. So we'll kind of do some comparisons and that kind of thing in this video. And there's quite a few. I mean, I probably have 25 candles. So grab a drink and a snack, because this might be a long video. Okay, so we're going to jump into the blueberry candles that I have burned in January.